This type of question I have shared.
Sir, no, I didn't get that. This eighth question we did it in class yesterday.
Yes, so same type of question I have given.
Yeah, that I did not get.
Okay. Okay. So let's start with some other formulas. Now, do you remember the formula of cost of goods sold?
Which one?
Okay. First of all, there are some additional formula that we have to write. One is called, what is profit? Can you tell me that?
Profit is the income generated from operating activities of a business.
So profit equals to, we can say, revenue minus expenses. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is closing capital?
What is that? It
Do you
is,
know the concept of opening capital, closing capital?
so is it like that capital brought at the end of the month?
Capital brought at the end of the month?
I mean, capital remaining at the end of the month.
Yes, capital remaining at the end of the year.
Not month.
Okay. You can say the month, but generally, if we are preparing the uh, accounting equation, generally we take whole year. Okay.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
if we are taking the month, then it is like end of the month. But generally, opening capital and closing capital always belongs to the opening and closing date of a year.
Okay.
Okay. So in ledger, we calculate the balance on monthly basis, but capital, you can see, if you remember, we have prepared many capital account and there was no transaction apart from like bringing capital in the bank
Right.
in capital account. Is there any transaction?
No, sir.
No. So that's what I'm saying. So generally, there is very less changes in capital account. That's why opening capital and closing capital we say for a year. Now, closing capital, if there is no information, only starting capital is given. So closing capital equals to opening capital plus profit. This is the simple formula.
Okay.
Means what you have invested in the beginning and plus how much you have earned during the year. Okay. So opening capital plus profit. This is closing capital. Tell me, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Now, when we say like the detailed formula, so it will be opening capital plus additional capital, means if you have invested more capital during the year, that is called additional capital. And if you have drawn money from the business for your personal use, then drawing will be deducted, and plus profit, or actually plus minus, I'm writing both profit and loss. So if it is profit, it will be added. If it is loss, it will be deducted. Okay. Okay.
Sir, so here any both formulas are also correct, right?
Yes, both formula is correct, but in different situation. If only
Yeah.
profit is given, then we will use the first formula. But if additional capital drawing, everything is given, then you have to use the second formula.
Okay. Sir, so in this like these questions like closing capital will come questions
Closing capital
like closing capital questions will come in accounting equation.
in exam, I cannot say for exam, but it is in the syllabus. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Opening capital. Opening capital, the same formula. I will just reverse all the items written here. So closing capital minus, first I will write plus drawing
So this is another formula.
minus, yes, actually the same formula, I'm changing it a little bit,
Okay.
like side
Yeah,
will be changed.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Additional capital plus loss minus profit. Is that clear? So
Yes.
all the items are reversed. You can see drawing was deducted before, now it is added. Additional capital was added, now it is deducted. Profit was added, now profit is deducted. Loss was deducted, so loss is now added. So just reverse the items. So when you take the items on the opposite side, the signs change. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's why plus become minus, minus become plus. Please write these formulas.
Sir, also very able to open my that ledger homework.
Yes.
Sir, did you correct it?
The latest solution.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yes, if I have checked, obviously I have corrected. No, July 10, that I told you. So that is still pending, it is showing.
So which one?
The July 10th homework.
July 10th.
Yes.
So can you show which one is that? Because here I have only one missing, but that's on 13th. 10th I've submitted.
The one missing here
Yeah, can you
is
show?
accounting question you have already submitted. That is July 14.
Yeah, yesterday one. Yeah, yeah. 15th I submitted. Yesterday they posted one. I submitted it yesterday itself. Then 14th also I submitted one. 9th, 14th, and 15th I submitted.
15th you have submitted,
Yeah, yesterday's also I submitted.
but it is not showing. Okay, actually the site is, they are upgrading the site. So there are some issues right now. I'm not able to find something. So yes, maybe the work is there, but I'm not able to find it.
Sir, so the other two
Region.
homeworks you got, the two ledger one.
The one, the related to accounting equation, the increase or decrease in assets.
Yeah, that I submitted it yesterday.
Yes, so that is the previous class homework, not yesterday. Before
Okay.
that, it was
Yeah,
14th.
yeah. Other one I didn't get.
Yes, today I have also uploaded one. So 15th, you will see it in the evening
Yeah.
maybe. So then solve it. A later one that you are saying, I'm not able to see. The July 10th, I have submitted the homework. That is still pending.
Sir, July 9th I submitted. There's nothing for 10th here. 9th and 14th I submitted to.
I think the issue is with the upgradation. I understand that. So
All
they
right,
are
sir.
up.
I'll submit these files to them and then I'll ask them to forward it to you.
Okay, you have written all these.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Now, if we write the profit formula, that will also be used. This opening capital, closing capital concept can be used. Okay, so like closing capital plus, if you want to calculate profit or loss, it will be closing capital plus drawing minus opening capital minus additional capital. So it will come in positive, then it is profit. If it is negative, then it is loss. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So please write this also, and then we will try to solve one question.
Sir, and the weekly test I have this Saturday, right? So the topic is ledger, right? So uh, it's
You
easy.
asked all this question in the previous class that the topic is ledger. I said you yes. You asked me that the only ledger will be there, no journal. I told you that if ledger is there, then there will be some journal also. Yes. Apart from this, if you have question, then tell me.
Yeah. Sir, is the test easy?
That is not the like proper question for the test. Why it is easy? Why do you think it should be easy?
Sir, no, I don't know if it's easy or not.
No, so you should not think about it. The question that is given in your book that comes in the examination, I have just put the questions there. Okay. There is no easy or difficult one. If you ask me, for me, every question is easy one. Yes.
Okay.
So
Sir,
this is
so
how it works.
uh,
Yes.
in that also I have to prepare, like if they ask like necessary ledger means everything I have to prepare, right? All ledgers.
Yes, necessary ledgers means all the accounts that comes in journal entry, you have to prepare that. And if there is any specific account mentioned, then you have to prepare only that.
Okay. So is there like only one question or more than that?
More than that.
Okay.
20-25 marks question generally we ask in weekly
Okay.
test.
Okay.
Okay, can you see the question?
No, yes, sir. Okay, now I can see.
Yes. So in the question number 18, you can see here, if the capital of a business is 3 lakh and liabilities are 50,000, loss 70,000, calculate the total assets of the business. Okay. So what is the formula for calculation of assets?
It's equals to liability plus capital.
Yes, liability plus capital. So question number 18,
Okay.
liabilities plus capital. Now, capital is given in the question, and that
Yes.
capital is obviously the opening capital, 3 lakh. Now, the
Yes.
question is, how can we say that it is opening capital? Because if the capital of the business is 3 lakh and there is a loss also, so it means this loss is not adjusted in capital already. So that's why it is opening capital. If loss is already adjusted, then it will become closing capital. Yes.
So, but then like how do we know like if it's adjusted or not?
It is not written that it is adjusted. It is showing differently. Loss here, 70,000.
So if the capital and loss both are given, it means the capital is the opening capital.
Yes, if, but what if it is written like it is closing capital in the portion? If it clearly said that it is closing capital, then we
Then
have to take it as closing. But
yeah.
in this portion, it is simply given if the capital of a business is 3 lakh and loss 70,000. Yes.
Yes.
So that's why I'm assuming it is opening capital. Okay. So 3 lakh minus 70,000, loss of 70,000. So this is closing capital, 2 lakh 30,000. Then assets equals to capital plus liabilities.
So here you write closing capital amount.
Yes, we will write 2 lakh 30,000 and plus liabilities 50,000. So it will be
Like it is.
2 lakh 80,000. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
This is simple question. In the same way, all the questions are given here. Like A commenced his cloth business on 1st April 2018 with a capital of 30,000. So this is opening capital. It is clearly mentioned that he has
Yes.
started the business with this capital. So this is opening capital.
Yes.
Now, on 31st March 2019, his assets were worth 50,000 and liability 10,000. Now, this is closing detail on 31st March 2019. This is closing detail, means assets and liabilities is closing and the capital given is opening. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you calculate the profit in this portion? How it will be calculated? Actually, profit is simply 10,000. So you can tell me how it will be calculated.
So we have to find the profit, right?
Yes.
So can you show the question? So how do you do it?
What?
How do you do it?
I'm asking you. You don't have any idea?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, first of all, you need to calculate the closing capital. Can you calculate that?
So is it 40,000?
Okay, first of all, the closing capital is, we have to calculate, it will be assets minus capital equals to assets minus liabilities. This is closing capital we are calculating. Assets minus liabilities. So 50,000 minus 10,000. It is 40,000. So 50,000, it is last date. So assets 50,000, liability 10,000. So closing capital is 40,000. Now we have calculated the closing capital and opening capital is given in the question. Opening capital is given in the question, that is 30,000. So profit will be difference between closing capital and opening capital. So closing capital minus opening capital. Because there is no drawing, no additional capital. So this formula actually we are using, the last one I have written. Profit equals to closing capital plus drawing minus opening capital minus additional capital. But the problem is drawing and additional capital is not given. So if we remove this, only the formula left is closing capital minus opening capital. So that's what we have written here. It will be 40,000 minus 30,000, 10,000. Is this clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I'm giving you one question to solve here. Can you solve question number 15? That is a difficult question, a good question. Okay, so if you solve it here, you will face some problem, I know, but just try to solve the question. If you make any mistake, I will rectify it here so that you understand the concept.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing. While solving the question, you ask too many questions about like every steps. Okay, so if you ask everything from me, then there is no benefit of solving question by you. So solve the question first. If you don't understand any line, you can ask that. But what will be the treatment? It's up to you. You have to do the incorrect one. You don't have to ask. You just solve the question. Correct or incorrect doesn't matter. So solve the
Okay.
question without asking anything. After that, we will discuss.
Okay.
And I'm
Sir,
also
so
solving question along with you.
yes, sir.
So
Yeah, okay.
yes.
Sir, here First, I'll write the question and then can I do the format of school method?
Yes, yes, you can do anything.
Okay. So first, I should write the question or not?
Why? You need to write the question, every question.
So no, I asked if it's not necessary, then okay.
No, you don't have to write. You can see the screen, so you can solve the question from here, right?
Okay. 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 So I have a doubt.
Yes.
For check, can I write the account as bank?
Yes, that is what it will be written.
Okay.
You always write check as bank because check
Okay.
will be deposited in the bank and there is no information about depositing the check. If there is some information after like these balance are given, so after this, like it is written check is deposited into the bank, then you have to write it in the bank. Otherwise, you will start with the bank, not check. Which one? Yes, done.
Yes, sir. sold to put the sold to sold to
Done.
sir no. And the security- Yes, sir, I finished. But then I didn't do the totaling. The rest all I did. But I'm not sure if it's correct.
Okay. Tell me. I'm showing you the solution. Yes. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Match this. What is your total at the end?
Sir, I didn't do the total.
Calculate the total because on the liability side, there is only one item. Yes.
Sir, actually, I just wrote the transactions and kept because I'm not sure if it's correct. So then I didn't do the total.
No, no. I'm asking on the liability side, there is only one item. So what
Yeah.
is that item? Can you tell me that? And what is the amount of that item?
Sir, is it 1,000?
1,000? Okay, match this and tell me where you have made mistake. There are, I think, so many mistakes you have done. If it is 1,000.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
From where did we get 11,000?
11,000. Okay. So in the second transaction, what you have written? The amount, can you tell me?
I wrote 3,000 in cash, 6,000
What?
reduced from.
It is clearly said that 1/3 of the above goods sold at a profit of 10%. Yes.
Yeah.
Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Can you tell me how to do it?
Okay. 1/3 of the above goods. So first we have to see goods. Goods is 60,000. 1/3 of this 60,000 into 1/3. It will be 20,000.
3,000, yes.
And it is sold at a profit of 10%. So profit 20,000 into 10%, 2,000. So it means it is sold at 22,000. And half of this is received in cash. So 22,000 into 50%,
Sir, half of this we
11,000.
just need to divide it by 2, right?
Yes, you can do that also. 22,000 divided by 2.
Okay.
So 11,000. So 11,000 cash received and 11,000 is debtors. So we have done this. 20,000 is deducted from the stock and it is paid at 10% profit. So 2,000 is added in capital, and it means we have sold it for 22,000 and half of it is received in cash. So 11,000 added in cash and 11,000 is in debtors.
Sir, but then we told, right, good, if it is good sold on credit, then it will be debtors, right?
Debtors, yes, that's what I've written. Debtors.
Yeah. But sir, they paid half amount, right? So still you will make debtors account.
Yes, that's why we have written debtors.
Okay,
The
so debtors.
half amount you have received in cash, so 11,000 is in cash, and half amount is debtors, so 11,000 debtors.
So debtors and bills received are two different accounts.
Bills receivable I have written for different transaction. This is not related to this one.
Yeah, so both are different.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir, I didn't do the debtors, that's it.
Okay. Match the items one by one. If you are incorrect, then write this. And okay, not only write this, first match this and tell me where you have made mistakes. So how many mistakes you have done? I have found that you have done this mistake, the second transaction. Now, the third one, is this correct?
Yeah, yes, sir. Third one is correct. 10,000 ready from
Fourth,
machine.
fourth one,
Yeah, fourth ready from cash and capital.
fifth,
So can you show the fifth question?
it was interest on drawing,
Oh,
5%, 10,000 into 5%, 500.
is it cash and capital reducing 500?
Cash, why cash?
So interest means we have to pay cash.
It is not said in the portion that we have paid. Generally, whatever transaction we are doing with the owner, it is recorded in his capital account. It is not always in cash. Okay. So interest on drawing, what we have done here, you can see here, interest on drawing charged, not received. If it is a clearly written received in cash, then only we will write it received in cash.
So which all accounts are affected here for that? Interest
Only
on
capital. Only
capital
capital.
only reduced by 500.
Increased by 500, decreased by 500. Yes.
Capital.
Yes.
Yes, so can you show that answer solution?
Number 6. This is bills receivable 1, sold goods of 10,000 and received bills receivable. So I don't have a space, that's why I have written here, but in the total, I have written debtors and bills receivable separately. You can see.
Okay. Sir, but in sixth transaction, from stock 10,000 is going, and then from bills receivable 10,000 is coming in.
Yes, so that's why it is added. The stock is deducted by 10,000 and 10,000 is added to bills receivable.
Yeah.
Then transaction number 7.
10,000 is coming in cash, bills receivable 10,000 is going out.
Yes. So your mistake is only in second transaction or any other mistake?
So third one, machinery 10,000 and capital 10,000 are going out, right?
Yes.
So then fifth one I got wrong. That I told you interest on
Fifth,
drawing.
in your fifth transaction is also incorrect, you are saying.
Yes.
And the third one,
Third one, yeah, third one is correct.
okay. So third one is correct. Fourth one is correct. Fifth one is mistake. Sixth one is correct. Yes.
Sixth one, 10,000 reduced
The
and then
bills receivable.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It is also mistake.
So which one?
The sixth one.
Yeah, no, it's correct.
Okay. Seventh one.
Seventh one also correct.
Okay. So you have made two mistakes. Now rectify it. Correct it. Done.
Sir, one second.
Done.
Sir, no, I didn't do the totaling, so I'm doing the totaling now.
Okay. Please write this fast.
So, but then, like, I have a doubt. Like, in school, like, for interest on drawings, like, we didn't do, like, adding capital 500 and then reducing capital 500 again. We did some other.
Okay. Okay. So how
Like,
it is done in your school? How it is done in your school?